Well, welcome back to Andrew's YouTube channel. It's a pleasure to see you. And for all those that's just tuned in and new to the channel, welcome. Now, today I'm going to do a little video just to explain a little bit about why I'm in Brazil. And the reason for that is I'm married with two children. My wife is Brazilian, and I've been living in Brazil on and off since 2014. I normally spend half a year here, half a year in Britain, and that's during the season, the summer season, doing tourist work because I drive coaches for a living and do the guiding as well up in Orkney. Now, because of the coronavirus, I've been back home in Brazil for close to up to a year. And when I've been back this time, I get up to all sorts of things. I don't work, but I do other things to keep busy. One of my passions is I'm a member of the motorbike club. I used to have my own club here in Nativo's MC, but now that's been repatched over to with another club here, which is getting bigger all the time, and that's MC SKL na Estrada. Now in English that just means quality bikers on the road, basically. It's a catchy name, and what they call Brasil, what we call our coat of arms, proves that as well. It's quite colourful, and I do help in some designs for the club, and it's not a 1%er. It's very much a Christian type club, and which women and males are members. It's mostly wives and girlfriends, but we do cater for women who have motorbikes as well, and we encourage it. We go to events and that so forth, but because of the coronavirus, we haven't had the opportunity so much to visit any events. We did at the beginning of the year, but because I think it's from March, April onwards, Corona has basically put a stop to all events and local activities, even though the government now, in the last few days, permitted shops to open, supermarkets to open and so forth. So in saying that, the club has got an event, I think it's tomorrow. Unfortunately I can't attend because I'm trying to fix my motorbike, still needs the battery, and I think there's a couple other things I need to do to the motorbike to get it going to go. I've got a cruiser, a Midnight Star 950cc. Apart from that, I also help the club, how do I put it, I make motorbike vests. Here in Portuguese it's coletes, in the UK we would call them vests. But here in Brazil the culture is different. Here in Pernambuco, this area, which is probably bigger than Scotland, we are all back patched. In the UK only 1%ers is back patched. All other local social clubs are all side rockered, but it's different here in Brazil. We are all back patched. Even the 1%ers get along with the what we call social clubs, which is like ourselves, which are just who work as well as having a club. But the priority for our clubs, especially the same in Britain, family and work come first, then club. We do have, once a year we have an anniversary, the same as you. We put on a function, and it's excellent for other clubs to come and visit, which we are quite well known in the Pernambuco area. We're quite well loved, and we get a lot of support. So that's why I'm in Brazil. I'm married, I have a lot of friends here. When the part of Brazil that I live in, you really need to learn Portuguese, because it's not a place for, how to put it, tourists. Maybe in the city centre, which is about a drive, say, if you were to get a bus, it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours away. By car, it's about half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on the traffic. So basically, the tourists do go there, but they haven't been coming this year because of the corona. So like back in the UK, a lot of business have been shut down, and it's sad to see, but that's a general idea of what I do. I do other things. I have explained this in another video, but the only reason I'm doing this video is because I've actually made one of my stands into a stand so that I can put my mobile on it so I can record. Now the sound might not be too great, but when I go back to the UK, I'll invest in a microphone for the mobile phone, and I'll invest in a microphone for the computer as well. But I'll just have to contend with this. So you may ask, what are you expecting in the future? Well, the world is my oyster, so I'm going to be doing videos. I want to do videos about when I start work, even when hopefully when I do training for HGV and so forth. I'm hoping I'll be allowed to do some video clips on that as well, and when finished, and if I get a job, obviously because the tourist season, driving coaches at the moment, the industry is basically non-existent at the moment, unfortunately. So if I am lucky enough to get employment with a company that has either HGV2 or HGV1, because I want to do both, hopefully, fingers crossed, someday out there, a company that would be interested in employing somebody like myself. Bearing in mind, I know that you have to be very careful about videoing people, and I wouldn't want to do that. This is basically for me, so all the videoing would be just focused on me and no other people, because people do get shy about being videoed. So that's the idea. So it being a short video, I hope you enjoyed it. Now remember, if you do like the videos I do encourage that you press the like button and also subscribe. I want to feel all the love. So please subscribe to the channel so I know that you're there, and so that I'm not speaking to a brick wall and that somebody out there is listening. So anyway, thank you and take care and God bless you.
And that's all, folks.